Hey, what is up, you guys? It's freaking Dave here, and I'm sorry about that little voice crack here, but yeah, today I'm going to be bringing you guys another Marvel 3 gameplay commentary. This time on the map Bootleg. Is going to be using the PP90 silencer and extended mag, and we do lose this game, but I figured I'd bring it to you because I get 3 payloads, 4 H6s, and 5 Predator missiles or something, and I only get 51 kills because, again, the air support in this game sucks, but I do not want to talk about that today because I already brought you a video talking about that. But yeah, it's a pretty decent gameplay. We do lose, unfortunately. I was really pushing hard to get the win at the end. We triple capped them for a little bit, and we were starting to come back pretty good, actually, but then my dumbass teammates couldn't hold the flags. But anyway, yeah, basically, I cut out the little beginning of this gameplay because it was kind of boring. It was like me getting 2 kills and dying, then 2 kills and dying, or something like that. So I figured I'd cut it out because this is a pretty long gameplay. It was like 10 minutes or something, and I really didn't want to have to commentate for 10 minutes. So there's some parts, I cut out, fast forward and whatnot. So I hope you guys can mind that. But yeah, I'm pretty pissed off today. I don't really sound like that. It's for a reason I'm going to discuss later in this commentary. I know I'm kind of late talking about it, but yeah, so sorry about no videos for the last 2 days. I was on a family reunion again, and I was planning to post a video last night, but we came in really late. We were supposed to come in at like 8:30 originally, but we came in at like 10:30 because there's a thunderstorm. We were stuck on the runway for a while, but that's besides the point. I know I sound pretty happy, but I'm actually pretty mad because basically I feel like our free speech, like, you're supposed to be able to talk about, like, and say whatever the hell you want to without like serious repercussions. And the person in this case, it's not like a serious repercussion, or, I mean, I guess it is, depends how you look at it, but it just pisses me off, and I kind of want to discuss like why, and just my thoughts on the situation and whatnot. So if you live in the United States, you probably know what Chick-fil-a is. It's basically like a fast food restaurant for, if you're in Europe or Canada or Australia or somewhere like that. If you're in any of those places, basically what Chick-fil-a is, it's just a fast food place, and they have really good chicken, like fried, not fried chicken, it's like breaded chicken, I guess you'd say, like chicken nuggets, chicken strips. They have like really good milkshakes and good lemonade and stuff. It's just an all-around, like, I mean, they put effort into making their food. It's not like McDonald's where they just warm it up and throw it in there. It's really like kind of high quality fast food, I guess you'd say, but it's really good, and I do enjoy eating there. But basically, the owner or whatnot he's like really big Christian or whatever, and I respect that. I'm not gonna tell you what I believe because it's a controversy. Either way, whatever I believe, I'm just guess what I believe, guys. But I'm not gonna tell you what I believe. But basically, like, the guy's a big Christian, and I respect that. And he doesn't believe in gay marriage because, in case you're unaware, in the Bible it says it doesn't say God doesn't like homos or anything like that. It just says like God doesn't approve of marriage. He only wants marriage between a man and a woman, basically, which I respect that too. It's the Bible. How can you argue with that? But yeah, so that's basically what the guy said. He basically said, I don't believe in gay marriage and whatever. And that's great. It's free speech. He can say whatever he wants. And I mean, it's been known for a long time anyway that really that Chick-fil-a was against gay marriage, and it's pretty well known that they're a Christian company and whatnot. They're closed on Sundays, for Christ's sake. So it's pretty obvious that they were against gay marriage. But just like the last week or so, the guy came out and said he was against it. And when I heard that, I mean, I honestly wasn't expecting much. I mean, I heard it, and then I watched the Ronaldinho 1224 video about how Chick-fil-a, like, about it, and like how people were making a big deal, and I wasn't even aware of that. And he said, like, basically, I don't believe in religion or whatever, which is fine, again, but he basically said that I don't believe in religion, but it's kind of ridiculous, and that's coming from someone who doesn't, really care either. He basically said, like, he thinks gays should be able to get married, which I'm not going to comment on either, but he said gays should be able to get married, and but they should leave Chick-fil-a alone. They make good food. It doesn't really matter about their morals as long as they make good food. And I have the same stance because it's really ridiculous that people are attacking them and criticizing them and whatnot because of the fact that they don't support gay marriage. I mean, who cares? Have a milkshake and some chicken. It's a good restaurant nonetheless, and it really pisses me off because it's really getting to a point in America. I don't know about other countries, but it's really getting to a point in America where you can't really say what you feel, which is fucking bullshit to me. And it's really ridiculous. And I mean, people who just like judge the company and refuse to eat there because of the fact that they're against gay marriage really need to shut the hell up and they were crawling a hole. But yeah, and in response to that, basically what the gays did, I'm just gonna refer to them as gays. I'm not gonna call them faggots or anything. I'm not biased, and I respect their preference too, I guess. But basically what they did in response to this was they staged like a kiss-in, you know, like how in like the civil rights movement, during the civil rights movement, people had like sit-ins, like black people and like people who were against racism and segregation. They had like sit-ins, they sat in restaurants and like protested. But basically what they did instead is they had a kiss-in, and there was a couple of those people in my town, and it was weird as hell. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, that's fine if you like that stuff and you're for it, but it was still weird as hell. Like, in a public place to see people like that. I mean, even like normal people, like straight people, I guess, but if it gets to a point where they're just like about to bang each other, it's kind of ridiculous. But I mean, yeah, so that was really weird, and I don't understand their point here. I mean, I understand a lot of the people who are for gay rights and whatnot, but I don't understand, you know, them thinking that this guy's evil and refusing to eat there because of the fact that he said he was against gay marriage. It was known for a long time, and it's really ridiculous that, you know, people refuse to eat there and whatnot because of the fact that he's against gay marriage. I mean, who cares? In the First Amendment, like the amendment of the Constitution, it says it basically says, like, there's freedom of, you know, normal citizens should have freedom of religion, freedom of press, like they can say whatever they want in newspapers, and freedom of speech. And there's one other, but I can't remember. And that's, I mean, you shouldn't persecute someone and criticize them because of the fact that they don't think gays should be able to get married, because a lot of people hold that, you know, view. I'm from a family that holds that view, and again, I'm not going to tell you what I believe, but basically, I think this whole situation is like ridiculous. I mean, most people think the same thing, but there's those few people, like the people who stage the kissing and whatnot, that really, like, they hate the guy because he thinks gays should be able to get married. But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on that, you know, whole situation. If you want to tell me what your thoughts are, just tell me in the comment section below. If you're going to say Chick-fil-a should go to hell, gays for life, then, I mean, you're a troll and I'm not going to respond to you. But if you give me a reason why you believe that, I mean, sure, I guess I'll respond to you. Anyway, guys, final score of this game, again, was 51-7. I was using the Silencer Cinematic PP90. I figured I'd bring it to you because, you know, hadn't really brought in the gameplay with this. And, yeah, I think I've actually brought you guys a gameplay with every SMG now. I'm not sure about the MP5. Probably going to post one of those. I think I have like a nice 53-7 on hard hat or something. But, guys, anyway, thank you for watching. Yeah, my name's freaking Dave. It's pretty decent gameplay here, in my opinion. Put up 4 pave lows, but just did not cut the mustard, I guess. Yeah, guys, tell me what you think about this whole situation. My name's freaking Dave. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay commentary, and peace. I'm out.